Hi everyone, and welcome to our latest series of videos where we take 5 minutes with some of our speakers from the upcoming programme of the International Forum on Quality and Safety in Healthcare. Today it's my pleasure to be joined by Bernie Harrison. Bernie is the Director of the Improvement Academy at the Australian Council on Healthcare Standards. Hi Bernie.
Hi Kyle, how are you? I'm talking to you here from Sydney, Australia.
Fantastic, great to be with you. Can you kick us off by telling us a little bit about your role and how it relates to quality improvement?
Sure, thanks Kyle. So my role here at ACHS and the Improvement Academy is to build the capability of our frontline clinical teams, managerials and executives in quality and safety. So workshops, at the moment virtual training sessions, all things quality and safety.
And over the last 18 months, obviously all of us have experienced a huge amount of change in our daily work, our daily lives across the globe. Can you tell us a little bit about sort of one of the main learnings you've taken away from the last year?
It's been a big year for everybody, hasn't it? I think for me, the big thing has been about being flexible and being able to redesign and rethink the ways that we're working. And for me, that's been personally, that's been professionally, and then also supporting teams, frontline clinical teams, as they've tried to redesign and look at new models of care and working. So that's been the key one, I think.
And this year at the International Forum, as you know, our theme is Reconnect and Rebuild. Can you tell us a little bit about what that means to you?
So, the Reconnect, Rebuild couldn't be more important right now. We haven't been able to travel, we haven't been able to see families, we haven't been able to work with our colleagues, and having an opportunity to do that, albeit virtually, is just so important in so many respects, for our mental health, for our professional development. And, we need to learn from everybody, don't we? We need to learn from our colleagues from all around the world about how they're handling the current situation, but also how they're going to their plans to emerge out the other side. And certainly yourselves in the UK and some of the European countries are much further ahead than us. So we're very, very keen to meet up with you all again and learn from you.
What do you think are the biggest challenges for quality improvement in Australia, sort of as we look ahead to the next year going forwards?
So, obviously the current situation is challenging, but obviously as we move forward, we've got to plan our recovery, haven't we? We've got backlogs of patients for screening, elective surgeries, been on and off again. People have tended to put their own health on the back burner because of various lockdowns. So it's really going to be about how can we scale things back up and deal with backlogs, and also support our staff who are pretty tired and pretty burnt out, been on very high alert and had to do a lot of changing and rejigging of schedules. So it's really about getting into that recovery, giving ourselves time and space to do that.
And we're all really looking forward to your session coming up at the forum. Can you tell us a little bit about what you're going to be speaking about at the event?
Yes, of course. Be delighted, Carl. So for those of you who don't know about the Australian Council on Healthcare Standards, we do a number of things. One of them, a big piece of work that's done here, is to do the assessments of hospitals using our national standards. They come from the Australian Commission, they're mandatory standards for healthcare providers and hospitals. We also have a team that work in our international space, and they do assessments and education in international. Then we also have in our domestic market, we have a clinical indicator program, and that's led by Simon Cooper. And Simon and I have teamed up to do this presentation. And I'm obviously on the capability building and quality and safety. So what Simon and I are going to be doing is pulling out some of the indicators, and that's things like hypothermia in operating theatres, or length of time it takes from an emergency cesarean section being called to an obstetrician and an anaesthetist being available. And what we'll be doing is saying, how do we take that data? How do you actually benchmark your performance with peers? And then how do we then take that and do our full diagnostics and apply our improvement science to that to actually drive systems improvement? And we've got a couple of really great examples of where this has been done very, very successfully in our system. So that's what we're going to be doing. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It sounds wonderful, Bernie, and we can't wait to join you for that. So thank you so much for taking some time with us today. It was great to chat to you, and thank you everybody for watching. And we hope you can join us at the next International Forum on Quality and Safety in Healthcare, and please check out our website for more information. Thank you, and we look forward to joining you next time, where we'll be taking another 5 minutes with a speaker from our programme. Thank you and goodbye.